All right, I haven't done this in a long time. This is so weird for me, but at the same time, it feels good. I don't know. I like hearing my voice as I speak. So, you're gonna have to excuse me if my voice sounds different or weird, or if I make weird cuts. I've had bronchitis for a few weeks. I had a cold for like 6 weeks before that. So, my doctor's like, the best thing you should do is go home and record a commentary because that'll be great for your voice. So here we are. But I feel like I need to give a platform for you guys to speak because I know there's some things going on in Titanfall community, and I never thought I would say that again. Almost 7 years later, we're actually getting updates to the official Titanfall 2 game, not North Star client. Just I'm bringing this up because I know some of you don't pay attention to Twitter or any sort of social media when it comes to Titanfall, like Reddit. There's like 14 of us on Reddit. Shout out to you guys, but I want to let some more of you know, just to stir the pot a little bit. Titanfall 2 has been updated, not the North Star client. Some of you are just like, I'd rather play the regular server because you got all these crazy mods here and you got drivable dropships and people running at me as Reapers and everything's purple. Like, no, this is the official servers. I want to let people know because some people probably just log on to the game and just search attrition, and that's why it's hard to find actual free-for-all games or spicy attrition or whatever they're going to make it next week if they keep changing it. I want to let you guys know you should go try and play and get into these brand new playlists, or I guess they're not brand new. They're brought back from years ago, but it's nice to see, even though I don't know what's happening. So I want you guys to know I have no clue what's going on. I'm just speculating like every other gamer, but it's exciting, and I thought I should be here and make a video about it. I have no idea if it's Respawn because I tweeted about this 2 or 3 weeks ago when spicy attrition was first added on like the mixtape screen, and one of the devs replied like with the eyes emoji, and I thought that was him telling me like, yo, it's us. So I tweeted back. I was like, was it you guys? Was it you? And he said no. So maybe he's just I don't know, speculating just like the rest of us, stirring the pot themselves. Maybe they don't know anything. It could be modders. Maybe North Star people have figured out how to change the playlist. That was my first guess because in my opinion, I thought if it was Respawn, they would tell us like, hey guys, we're changing some things up, and they haven't done that. So my assumption was maybe it's some modders. I could be wrong, but I try to make sure that you guys know I'm just speculating because sometimes people might think that I have some like inside information. I don't want you to hear what I say as confirmation. I'm just guessing because this is kind of exciting. I don't know. It's not Titanfall 3. They haven't given us any word on that, right? But at least something is happening behind the scenes. Then again, if it is modders or hackers and we find out that it won't be as exciting. It's more exciting thinking maybe this actually is Respawn behind the scenes trolling us, having some fun with the playlist. At the same time, it's like, yo, what are you doing, you assholes? Tell us. What the hell's going on? Why would you do this to us? Maybe they enjoy the speculation and us going crazy on Reddit over this. Who knows? But if it is them, if they told us directly, while it would be exciting, I also think people would jump the gun, jump to conclusions, and be like, does this mean they're making Titanfall 3? And that's why they're fixing the servers? And maybe Respawn isn't doing that, and they don't want people to jump to that conclusion. So, there's so many different routes this could go. And I just thought I'll bring it up because, drama, fun to talk about, and nothing ever goes on in this community. So when something like this happens, it's like, yo, someone's got to talk about this. And nowadays, there's about three Titanfall YouTubers. Much respect to you guys. I salute you. Thank you for keeping the dream alive. I apologize for not being here. I got a job. I've been busy with that. I've been sick the whole goddamn year. I don't know what's going on. I got into a car accident in February after getting my job. I was in the hospital and off my feet for like 2 more months because my foot got infected, got surgery. It's just been an amazing and terrible year all at the same time, and I haven't had that same inspiration. But I've been around. I've been playing Titanfall. For those of you that actually go on my North Star server, you guys know I'm here. For those of you that follow me on Twitter, you know I'm still here talking way too much about this 7-year-old game. I hope all of you are doing okay. Last time you heard from me was on Christmas, and I told you guys, oh, I'm gonna start posting all these other games, and then I realized, no, I'm not. I don't want to do that. I tried. I thought about it, and then it just felt way too forced. I don't want to make content that just feels like I'm going through the motions just to be here, just to make content. I started like really getting into YouTube because I loved the games I was covering or playing, and recently I just don't really click with the games that I've been playing. So I go back to Titanfall 2. I fall in love with that again, and I'm like, should I just post more of this game? But it's hard for me to turn the mic on, start recording my games again, because there's just not really much to talk about when it comes to Titanfall 2. I don't have to tell you guys that. We haven't seen an update since November 2017. That is 6 years ago. It's hard for me to find that same inspiration. So instead of just doing another gameplay commentary where I go through the motions and tell you what I'm doing in the game, as fun as that could be back in the day, I'm not excited about doing that right now. I might be, who knows? Next week I might all of a sudden start posting every single day because I'm in the mood to do it all over again. But for now, I just want to be honest with you guys, you know, that same passion isn't there. However, last week, I don't know, my heart was touched. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had so many people hitting me up on Reddit, hitting me up on Twitter and stuff like, where you been? I hope you're doing all right. I miss your content. It means a lot to me. Somebody made this whole post on Reddit saying, does anybody know what happened to Derek? Is he okay? I really miss his content. And that just like really meant a lot to me because people, they showed up. They cared about what I had to say, and that felt really good. Sometimes I don't think about the impact that I might have had on you guys. Sometimes I just get caught up in the stress of like, damn, I want to make some videos. I want to stream again, but the passion isn't there. The inspiration isn't there. What do? I'm just waiting for that next awesome multiplayer game to come out, and it never does. And I get caught up in that stressful loop where I'm blaming myself and getting mad, but it's like, yo, some people really used to love my content, and I used to make a few people out there smile, and I need to appreciate that more and think about that more. And that when I saw you guys show up for me in that thread, that gave me some crazy motivation. I was at work at like 3 a.m. talking to you guys on that thread. I wanted to go home immediately and start recording some Titanfall 2. I was so excited. So that's why I'm here, you know, along with talking about these playlist updates. It's just nice to be back here in front of my desk, just chilling with you guys. I know this sort of content is not going to be for everybody. Someone is going to click on this video thinking, oh, I want to see how many kills he gets today. Is he going to talk about how he grapples and shit? Like, it's not going to be one of those videos. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. There's some things happening on the official Titanfall 2 servers. Maybe you should give it a visit if you only play on the official servers. By the way, this isn't just PC official servers. This is on console. PS5, PS4, Xbox Series, whatever is out nowadays. Go on console, go on PC and the official servers, and try and get into these, I don't know, free-for-all or spicy attrition games so that other people aren't complaining like, oh my god, all these new updates, but I can't find a match. You know, if there's 30 of you out there, I need every single one of you to sign on to Titanfall 2 right now and try and get into one of those playlists. And if you're on the No Star client, appreciate you guys playing in my server. It's been a lot of fun this past few years. Titanfall 2 is still fun. I still play it pretty much every single day, and I don't think this game will ever get old. Even if a Titanfall 3 comes out, I think I could still come back to Titanfall 2 and love the hell out of it. I think it is timeless, or it will just age so well, even 20 years from now. Some of my favorite games that I played as a kid, when I try and go back to them, they feel terrible. Not because they're actually bad, but, you know, times have changed. Things have gotten better. Things in gaming have evolved, where it just doesn't feel as good to play those classic games. That's not every game, but some games. Titanfall 2, I think, will always be incredible. And it's so weird to me because every new multiplayer shooter that comes out, first person, third person, whatever, I always feel like we're going backwards because of what I've experienced, or what I experience every day still in Titanfall 2. So someone might be like, yo, this new Halo game is incredible, but to me it's like, yeah, it's incredible if it was in 2003. You know, I've experienced Titanfall 2 so much that I can't go back to the bare bones shooter. I just can't. It's impossible. Titanfall 2 is a blessing, the ultimate blessing. Thank you so much, Respawn, for making this game. Even if it was by accident and you didn't realize what you had on your hands here. It is a blessing, but it is the ultimate curse if you compare every other game, like I do, to Titanfall 2. It's a losing battle. Nothing will top this. I hope I'm wrong. I really pray that I'm wrong. A lot of the devs that made Titanfall 2 or Titanfall 1, they've moved on. And I don't mean like they don't care anymore, but, you know, this is what happens in the gaming industry. They've moved on to new dev teams, new companies. They're making new games. So if Titanfall 3 is ever made again, it's probably going to be made by an almost brand new team, and that kind of scares me, but it could be a good thing. I guess I should be more open-minded. These days I'm looking forward to Titanfall inspired games, even though there's not a lot of them. I've been playing games like Severed Steel. A game called Sprawl just came out. These are cool games, but they're also just single player. I think devs right now are not taking that leap. They're not taking chances to make crazy movement multiplayer shooters because in the past they just haven't really done well. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I just wanted to be here and talk to you guys. I have no real direction. I realize, so I apologize for that, but hopefully you appreciate the little update, especially if you had no idea that Titanfall 2 official servers are being updated right now by who knows what, by who knows who. Tell us if you know. Otherwise, let's speculate down in the comments. Let me know how you guys have been doing. What games have you been playing? I'm looking forward to playing some Armored Core 6 tonight. I have never played an AC game, but hopefully I can enjoy me some mech things from FromSoft. If the people or person that has been updating the servers is actually listening to this video right now, thanks. Can you also make sure the servers are working properly and people aren't getting disconnected? That would be insane. I don't know. Change the matchmaking code so that people can get into matches easier and stuff. Shit. Now that I'm on the spot, I don't know what to ask for. Nerf Monarch. Add maps from Titanfall 1, add brand new maps and stuff. I'm asking for too much, aren't I? Thank you very much for adding some excitement, I guess. I appreciate it. I appreciate the speculation, the worrying. I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of cool that it is happening. It's weird. After all this game has been through, all the turmoil, all the stress, DDoS and crap, we're right here. We're still standing, playing this incredible, amazing first-person shooter, Titanfall 2. I love you guys. Thank you very much if you listened the whole way through. I really do appreciate you. And you know what? I'll see you next time.